Hello and welcome to Alpha Association Management. I wanted to take a few minutes and show you the portal options that you have as a homeowner and a board member, and just to give a quick overview of what it looks like and some of the things that you can do with it. So right here we're on the dashboard. When you first log in to your account, this is what you will see. Your payment information here, we'll click into all these as we go through them. Recent requests, reservations, if you have an amenity, clubhouse, anything like that that is open for rentals, that would show up here. And then down here you have all your recent messages that have come through to you. Up here in the top right hand corner you have your property information. If you have more than one property, we can link them together so they will all show up here in a list. Right here on the payments, if you want to make a payment, you can come in here, you can choose how you want to make the payment, add your card or bank account information, and then click continue, and there's a couple more screens to make your payment. Going back to your dashboard, then you have recent requests. Right here we'll show any requests that you as a homeowner or board member have submitted to us. They all get logged. So you could click on new request, and so you have general request, ARC requests if you had any architectural changes that you wanted to submit, fence, deck, patio, anything like that. And then again, a reservation request, if you had an amenity that allowed rentals, then that would be what that is for. So we'll just do a quick one for general request. You choose if it's a billing question, general question, or work order request. We'll just do a billing question for this example. Billing question. I have a question about my account. It looks like a payment is missing. Okay, so we'll hit submit here, and then it will go and add it to a list. So the newest ones will pop up first. You can click on it and you can see more details. Right here you could type a message and you can choose who it goes to. So right here you choose accountant because it's a billing question, and then you would type in I think a payment is missing and need clarification. You can send that message, and now that also logs it into this question. So everything that comes in actually gets assigned a number so that we can track it all the way through the process. So if we go back here, now you could click on that, and again you would see all the history of the communication back and forth. So we'll go back to requests. No, we'll go back to dashboard. So right here now it shows your recent requests here. It tells you when they were submitted and just a basic overview of what they are. And as it moves through the process, then if we responded back, it would come down into your new messages and then also get updated here from owner question, owner billing question. It might say accountant responded, or it's just a status update. Again, going down here to recent messages, these are all the new messages that have come in. You can click on any one of these and dive into it a little bit deeper. So this was a test. If you needed to respond, you could respond. This isn't set up as a test file, but you would click here, choose who you want to send it to, and then type your message and send. Let's go down to payments. This is going to take you to your payment overview. Again, you can make a payment over here. You could auto enroll for auto draft. You could see all your payment history here. And then if you wanted to get a statement, you can click on here. Going down to requests, again, this will show you your options to submit a request. Calendar and events. This is a community calendar. As things get updated, they would actually show up here. If you have an amenity of any sort, we can have that linked and show up on here so it shows when they're rented. And you can move around your view at how you want to see it. Next one down is directory. You can have a list of all your board members, committee, and homeowners. This is all at the discretion of the homeowner, and we'll get into that in just a second. So by default, a lot of this information doesn't show up until you turn it on as a homeowner. Going down to documents, this will show you all the documents that we have uploaded for your community. Meeting minutes, your board meetings, budgets, clubhouse rentals if you have any of those, any architectural requests, stuff like that. Going down to homeowner videos, as we get questions, we may make a quick little video to give better explanation on things, and then we can load those here so that people know how to do it with a quick little video. And then you get down into, well, we can help is just going to revert you back to sending in a request. And then my profile. So you can go into profile settings. This is where you change all your preferences for communications to you as a homeowner. If you want to change your directory preferences, you can do that here. And then if you need to edit, delete, add any contact information that you want on file for us to be able to access if we need to be able to get a hold of you, that's where you would do it here. And that is pretty much it as a homeowner. Go back to your dashboard. And now we're going to switch over to what it looks like as a board member. As you will see, everything is almost identical. So I'm not going to go through all the same information. I'm just going to kind of show you what is different as a board member. The biggest piece of it is right here, board actions. This icon or this menu appears when you're set up as a board member. This will give you access to all the architectural requests, invoices, work orders, anything that's in collections, homeowners, bank account information, reports, inspections, violations, board tasks, and then board member videos. So your ARCs, that would be all your ARC requests that are submitted from homeowners. This is where they get viewed and or approved if there are any. Invoices, same thing. They would all get listed here. You can view it. You can click into it a little bit further. You can click on messages. This will show you any messages that go back and forth between us and you guys. So it shows you how it kind of steps from the oldest all the way. It's been approved. If there's a signature required due to the amount of signature approval. And then once it's been paid, it tells you what check number on what date. Going over to work orders, any work orders that are submitted from the community, this is where they would show up and get viewed. Again, they're all listed from oldest to newest. If there's any attachments, you click on it here. If you just want to view it, you can click on the little eyeball and go into it a little bit deeper. Again, a lot of this on the screens are the same. It shows you all the oldest information all the way to the newest. If you need to type a message, you can do that right here. Click on that, type your message, hit send. Collections, anything that is in collections, you'd see that here. Here's a list of all your homeowners. Bank accounts, shows you all the banking information. Reports, you can go in and view and download different reports. Inspections, when compliance inspections are done, you would see those violations listed here. So like here is a bunch of violations that have been put in. You can go and click the little I and see what the actual violation is. You can click on the paperclip and actually see the photo that we took of the property when it got submitted. Then we get into board tasks, which is one where it would show any items that are open to the association that are being discussed. Not necessarily related to homeowners, just as a community as a whole. All those would get listed here. So if you have something that you would like to be brought up at a meeting, or just, you need to discuss landscape bids for the upcoming season, whatever, you can put that in as a request, and we will post it into the board task, and they will show up here. Board member videos, same thing, a few different little videos that we've made to better detail how to go through some of these items and deal with ARC requests, invoices, and stuff like that. And then finally, profile, that's all the same information. So that's a quick overview of the homeowner portal and the board member portal. And if you have further questions, let us know. And thank you for your time. Have a great day.